Hey, good evening. Welcome to the Medium channel where we bring you the spirituality behind the message. Welcome one, welcome all. And if you're watching this as a video, I'm going to timestamp when I do the description of what we're doing, then I'll do a second timestamp if you're coming back to where the actual meditation begins. But if you haven't done this work before, please stick around for at least the description. So it's a full moon. It's a Leo full moon. So happy full moon. Leo rules the heart. Leo's the sun. So we're going to be working with Archangel Michael tonight. That others may show up. And of course, the master teachers. I'll explain what that means in a minute. And work a lot with the solar plexus and heart chakra, because the solar plexus is about fire and the heart center is, well, Leo rules the heart. When you expand and open the heart frequency, then you open your crown, you open the spirit. So anyways, a few quick hellos. I can see. I see there's a little delay. Okay, so I'll apologize for any technical glitches in the beginning. Also, my ring light is having this habit of blinking a lot. So, we may get a lot of blinks. So, people are coming in. Great. Hi, Lisa and Roseanne. Welcome. And PAMC and Yvonne. And hello. The comments are coming in too fast. Hi, from Australia, Clarinda M101. Welcome. So it's basically Monday morning, I guess, or Monday afternoon even for you. Anyway, hi, Children's School of Yoga and Claire, Mr. Floyd, and Lauren, Tizzy Page, and oh my gosh, Brooke and Michael and Chris and Lisa Marie, and there's new comments. Wow. And hi, Colleen. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. And hi, KK. Good evening from Washington. Well, good evening from Woodstock, New York. That's where I'm in the Catskills, but Woodstock's about the only recognizable town, if you're not from the area. I mean, Woodstock's basically the most famous tiny little village on the map, I think. Anyway, so hi, Justin, New York Code 3, and Longmont, Colorado. Wow, thank you, Mr. Floyd. Yes, 1102 and down under. Okay, nice. All right. I have my water handy. We're gonna smudge you guys today too. Well, with Palo Santo, not sage smudge. Hey, Carissa, welcome. I saw you pop in, and Mac, Yaskers. Oh, you do you? Well, I know Michael Landon's first cousin, and in fact, I did psychic fairs for her on Long Island. So Michael Landon is I know Elliot Landy too. He did a lot of the famous photographers. I've done readings for him too. Michael Landon was very much part of the Woodstock. So his cousin Mindy Lang does the Long Island psychic fairs that I used to work for. So it's a small world, isn't it? So let's get started. Let me just say a few words about the full moon, about what we're going to do, how we're doing it, and get right to it. And full moon in Leo, 16 degrees. Rather than giving you a whole description, what I'm going to do when this becomes a video on the pinned comments, I'm going to link you to a video where I explain what this full moon is, why it's so powerful, and give you some processes and exercises and techniques you can use during this time of the full moon. So we're going to do that also. So hi, Lisa. Hi, Carissa again. And hi, Pug Life. Welcome. Happy full moon. Leo full moon. So Leo's the heart, Leo's fire. So we're going to work with these elements. Big opening, big portals. We've had a green comet fly by the Earth in its 100,000-year orbit, or whatever, however long it takes to go through the whole solar system. We've had that. We've passed through at least 2 photon belts that I'm aware of, which are just basically light energy or spiritual energy that helps to upgrade the planet, helps to upgrade us. And that's what the master teachers do. They really help to upgrade our frequencies. So when I lead the meditation and they come in, basically, I mean, there's some voice channeling. It's a conscious channel. I have not yet to develop the ability to trance channel. I'm a medium, so I'm kind of using blending techniques rather than trancing techniques when I work with these beings. And that's kind of how they work. And what they do is they activate my energy fields, and me leading the meditation, we kind of join in consciousness. So when they work with me and activate me, they're activating all of us. So that's basically how it works. So you don't have to be in the same place, physical place, obviously, because you're not. You don't have to be at the same time. So you could do this next Tuesday or in 2027 from Mars, and you can still get the same energy and the same activation. So as the moon starts to wane, if you want to bring this full moon energy back, come back to this transmission and you'll be able to do that and be able to utilize these energies. Very good manifestation energies. So I learned to do this from a channel named Susie Mazzoli. She's actually more known as a spiritual teacher and a healer, and that's what she's kind of doing now. And I used to sit in on her circles, and my God, my light is blinking like crazy. If it goes out, maybe we'll be doing this in the dark. Oh, no. Cancel, delete that. I don't want to do this in the dark. Anyhow, so I would sit in her circles. She was good. Oh my God, you sit in her circles, and there was nothing subtle about it. Your frequencies, and the energy went on fire, and they seemed to single me out a lot. And then at some point, she or the master teacher saying through her, I was going to be channeling them soon. And I was like, no way, I'm a medium, I'm not a channel. And then about 2 years ago, it started to happen, basically. So that's kind of how that works. And the master teacher they sort of describe themselves as beings of energy, interdimensional beings, part of collective consciousness. So they're really part of us, just like your angels and guides are really part of us, even though on one level of perception they exist outside of ourselves as well, but they're really part of consciousness. And the way they describe themselves is that they work with races isn't the right word, societies, planets that are approaching their awakening, and that's us right now. So they work with some of the teachers from like the Arcturus and Pleiades, and those beings come through too. Some of them from those star systems come in, but they make it a point to say we're not extraterrestrial, we're interdimensional, but we work with all different beings, because we live in a universe and in a galaxy that's just teeming with life. And in our galaxy, they've been able to identify through kind of a process of statistics and so forth what they're able to know. But what they've been able to ascertain is that there's at least 500,000 planets in this galaxy alone. So at least 500,000, or was it 500 million even, that are in that Goldilocks zone, that are class M planets that could support life, basically. So, we're not alone, and it's becoming more and more obvious that we're not. So, yes, light a candle, please. Absolutely. Yeah. 44 in the chat. Yeah, that's what I have, 44 on my screen right now, though the numbers aren't always accurate here. Oh, yeah, I'll just flash it for you guys so you know what the heck I'm talking about. So, I don't know if I need to discuss anything else. I think you've got all the goods, so we're going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to start with smudging. Safety really matters to me. So basically, for the last half hour to 45 minutes, I've been in meditation. I've been clearing my fields so that we make sure that nothing, of a lower nature, comes in. It's not invited. They're not invited. Not to this party. So we really want to deal with the high frequencies. We're all awakening, and we're all interdimensional beings, and we're starting to become aware of our interdimensionality. So when the master teachers and the archangels work with us, they increase our frequencies. They help to build our energetic fields as well as our nervous systems in order to handle higher and higher levels of energy. So they're really here to help us with our awakening, and to help us to awaken and to ascend faster with less ascension symptoms and all that kind of stuff. So again, so that we can be powerful and safe, and that we can accelerate our ascension, because that's what we're here for. So in any regards, just catching my breath for a second. Yeah, I know there's other things I wanted to say, but I'm not accessing it now. So let me just do a little bit of smudging here. Um, so I have Palo Santo. I smudged with sage a while ago, but I like Palo Santo for this. So what I do is I just say a little prayer. I charge the smoke, ask spirit to charge the smoke, and then smudge feather, and let's smudge you guys also. Go right up. Yes, yes. And just relax, breathe, and allow. Just maybe imagine or visualize that there's some nice white light, downward moving energy. Just gently clearing any stuck energy, any cogged energy. That's part of what they work with. If the energy flows smoothly, then you're not going to have much in the way of ascension symptoms. I mean, you may have some anyway because it's growing pains, it's changing. But it's really when there's cogs in the energy field, that's when it starts to hurt, when you increase the frequencies. So what we want to do is really learn to meditate, learn to be present, learn to do our shadow work so that we don't have like stuck traumas in our systems and negative programming that's bogging down our energy fields and creating obstructions in the natural flows of our energy. So this work will help. And Archangel Michael is going to come in and give us a boost and let us help us with this. So are we ready? The idea now is just to get into a comfortable seated position. I mean, if you want, you can lie down. Some of you will feel the energies as it's going through you. It's just kind of cool. Some of you will fall asleep if spirit needs you in a semi-subconscious state to receive the frequencies and the transmission. Some of you may have crown chakra openings and what's called gamma brainwave experiences where your meditation can take you into a very deep low state or can take you to a very active state. And you can do pretty much the same meditation to go to both places. You can go into that deep alpha theta, or you can go to a very accelerated gamma state. And when you're in the gamma state, you're really connecting with the crown chakra, and you're really going into these high level activations and so forth. And well, if you want more information, check out Joe Dispenza, Greg Braden, or the spiritual scientist Bruce Lipton. Those three names come to mind, basically. All right. So let's just get nice and relaxed. And just feel your shoulders relax. Let's do a little long, deep breathing, inhaling all this beautiful Leo full moon energy deep into our heart centers. Feel it growing and expanding. Exhaling and releasing any stuck or clogged energies, other people's energies, programming the lower collective, the lower 3D, the lower astral, all that stuff. We want to clear it. So as we raise our frequencies, we become more five-dimensional, fifth dimensions and above. When we're in the 3-dimension, we're basically, we can tap into high frequencies in the 3-dimension, but we're also subject to lower frequencies. So if you open the heart, expand the heart, as the heart is the energy generator, and the brain is the transmitter and receiver. So the heart and the brain are really one system, two organs that are really one, but the heart is more powerful. So the heart's the generator. So if you do heart breathing, if you do heart-brain coherence or yoga techniques for the heart chakra, you enhance your ability to be an energy generator, and then your brain enhances the ability to transmit and receive energy and frequencies and receive knowledge from spirit. And on top of that, you start to open up your dormant DNA. You start to awaken your dormant DNA. You start to access superhuman abilities to manifest your reality. You heal from what doctors don't know how to heal yet. I've done it. It's not me saying what other teachers have told me. Everything that I teach here, not here, but everywhere, is through my experience. I mean, I read books for support knowledge, but everything I teach and do is things that I've experienced firsthand in my life. So I just wanted to make that clear also, for whatever reason. I don't need my glasses for this. All right. as promised, we are now going to start the meditation. That was the piece that they wanted to say that I couldn't remember earlier. So just get nice and relaxed. Again, nice big inhale, inhaling love and light, feeling your heart opening and expanding. They are here. And exhale and release. And do that a couple more times. And we are the master teachers at your service, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals, vegetables, minerals. We are here, and we wish to inform you that everything is alive. Everything has consciousness. Everything breathes. Everything is aware. And you, as a conscious being, you have the ability to place your awareness in anything. And you can try this. Try this at home, kids. Yes, yes, yes. Place your consciousness in the light and become that light. Place your consciousness in a crystal and become that crystal. Place your consciousness in a glass of water and become that glass of water, because you already are. You see, you're non-local. That's just an illusion. You are omnipresent. You are aware of multi-realities, multi-dimensions all at once. The only reason that you are locked into your current physical reality is because of the assemblage point in which you perceive frequency and energy. But understand, dear ones, your physical reality is just a bandwidth of energy, and your human operating systems makes that energy appear to you as solid form, but it's all energy. It's different frequencies. Everything is energy. Energy cannot be lost, it cannot be gained, but it can be transformed from one level to another. That's called the valence or the quantums. So as you have a spiritual awakening, your frequencies go through a quantum shift, a quantum leap. So no, you do not gradually ascend spiritually, but rather you stay at a certain fixed level, and you may oscillate back and forth. You may have ups and downs or whatever, but understand, from a energetic perspective, you pretty much stay where you are until one day you have a quantum leap and you jump, and that's called an initiation. You die and you're reborn into a new you, yet you're the same person you always were. And that is how it works. Same person, yet completely different, because you start to awaken your gifts each time you have an awakening. So we are raising the frequencies. We are going to get them very high very quickly for you, because we love you and we know that you are ready for this experience. We know that you are ready for your next experience of life, your next experience of awakening, your next experience of just being who you are and being present and being open. Relax, breathe, allow, feel your heart open. We understand that some of you already are before we said it. Imagine that. Well, you are us and we are you. There is no separation. How, you think there's a separation? No, we've been with you always. We know you and you know us. We are timeless, immortal beings. You are a timeless, immortal being too. And we are all of the same source, the same soul family, the same great web of life. We are raising the frequencies. Relax, breathe, allow. And allow that smile you feel in your heart. Feel that energy, that beautiful smile, that beautiful uplifting vibration. You know that you are complete. You know that you are in a good place. You know that the one who created you always takes care of you. Remember, dear ones, every time you feel threatened, feel that your survival is being threatened, because this is what the darker forces on your planet wish you to believe, so you can remain under that control. Whenever you feel that, remember, you are timeless, you're immortal. The one that created you takes care of you always. And when you are able to be in your heart center and feel your immortality, feel your power, feel your connection to the divine. Worry vanishes because you know no matter how bad things get, you know you're going to be okay. And think, if you're not with me on this, if you're not with us on this, think. The worst situations, you wound up being okay, did you not? Even when you die, you will be okay because you will not die. Even if you lose limbs, you'll be okay because you're not your body, your spirit, your energy. You will always be taken care. And no, any of these terrible, terrible tragedies in life that befall upon you is something that you, your spirit, you yourself has chosen for your learning and growth in this very brief, limited human experience. It is your classroom. It is your growth chamber that you are in right now. Embrace that. Embrace the hardships. Embrace the challenges, for they are your greatest teachers. This is how you learn. This is how you grow. This is how you evolve. And in between those challenges, yes, you get those highs, you get those spiritual highs, those rewards to let you know that you are indeed exactly where you are supposed to be. Breathe, relax, and allow, dear ones. Breathe, relax, allow. Greetings. We are the collective, or the being you know as Archangel Michael, the chief of the angels. Yes, that is us. However, that's a bit of a misnomer. We are consciousness, we are energy, just as you are. We are here, shall we say, to tear it all down. Yes, we are tearing it all down right now. Those unsustainable structures in your life, those unsustainable structures in your society, those unsustainable and negative structures in your life and world. Well, be grateful, dear ones. Be grateful and thank all those problems. Thank those petty tyrants. Thank your deep state, your elite, your jail keepers, as it were, your slave masters, if you prefer that. Thank them, because now it's time to tear it all down, because you have stepped into a new reality, a new paradigm, a new frequency. That is the frequency of the heart. That is the frequency of love. Understand, we are the archangel of protection, of power, of will, of mastery. And that happens through the heart. This happens through love, through opening the portals of love. We are working with you at this time to enhance your intuitive skills that many of you are starting to hear. You're starting to develop a clairvoyant connection to your spirit guides and angels. A clairaudient, excuse us, we are working through a channel. You're back. We never left. Relax and breathe. You are that powerful. You are the master of your own universe. No matter where you are, no matter where you go, your heart will always be the center of the universe. That is the nature of your physical reality, no matter where you are. You can go to Alpha Centauri, you'll still be at the center of the universe. You can go to Andromeda, you'll still be at the center of the universe. And as you cultivate the heart, you change that universe. Yes, you do, because you're the center of it. Feel your heart center. Feel this chakra below your solar plexus. With your solar plexus not open, you cannot open your heart, dear ones. Or if we shall say balance is a better word than open. Balance and open. And of course, if your root and your sacral chakra are not developed properly, then you're not going to properly open your solar plexus. And then you're not going to properly assimilate and balance the heart frequencies. So as you open your heart, You're opening the chakras below as well as the chakras above your heart. Your throat, your third eye, your crown, your soul star chakras, your universal, your spiritual chakras, all of the above. Imagine if you were that there in your heart chakra, in your heart center, exists a cross, an even cross. That cross goes out into infinity in all directions. The stem, not the right word. The extension of the cross upwards goes above your head, and below goes down into the ground, and to the right and the left go out into infinity. As you expand your heart, you send energy out in all directions. As you inhale, you draw energy from all directions, from above, below, and both sides, from infinity into your heart center. Stay in that visualization and relax. And we are going to assist you with the energies and frequencies of this exercise now. Relax and breathe. Kuaya hupupia numahaninitea hoji he tapaya laya mea noma ki tute jajo no ne yamata tuchika papa te aha usema kupapa tebede oshe ahema nina yani hi ka ne chute daloche Mashonene ape la humpa huya ayakumpa he. Our Archangel Michael, we thank our Arcturian friends for our light language activations at this time. Greetings and welcome. Feel your heart expanding and opening. Beautiful green and golden light. Your solar plexus, your heart. Glowing, expanding, and grounding. For you are the lion. You are the lion heart. You are the power of the Leo full moon that seeks to enhance your will, that assists you in overcoming, shall we say, the lower forces. We are aware of everything this channel is aware of, and you are also assisting in the channeling. It is not just Adam. It is not just the facilitator. You are aware of this. Open, expand the heart. Allow the memories deep within your heart of who you truly are, where you're truly from, to become accessible as you develop stronger and stronger will to overcome those lower forces. This is the Leo energy. This is the lion. Your task is to tame that lion. That lion could be your rage, your anger, your survival instincts, your ego, as it were. That as you embrace, you tame, and you become one, then instead of the ego trying to be your master, it becomes your faithful servant as a spiritual being who is one with God, one with energy, one with source. This is the secret. This is the key. Oh, we understand. Yes. We are going to focus more in the heart center. We understand there are energetic cogs that need to be, shall we say, softened so that to assist you in clear. We cannot clear some of this for you. It must be done through your own, shall we say, self-growth and self-realization and actualization. The growth comes in finding the solutions, finding the answers, not having it done for you. As I said in one of your sayings, if somebody is poor, they can't feed themselves, you can either give them a fish or you can teach them how to fish. We are here to teach you how to fish, not to give you the fish. Then it's yours. We have no ego. We have no desire to have any hold over you. We only wish to teach, to share our energy, our vibration, our frequency, so that you may discover, learn, and grow. Yes, you are doing so well. We feel energies moving through the heart now, much better. Now we shall focus on the heart frequencies. Relax, breathe, allow. It's okay to cry. It's okay to release. Allow. This is your shift. This is your finest hour. This is your time in the sun. Soak it up, dear ones. For you will assimilate this energy into knowledge and into action towards perfecting your life, serving Great Spirit during this great awakening, serving humanity, serving the cause. Relax, breathe, allow. Raising the frequencies, relax, breathe. Imagine, visualize you have no body, have no thought, you have no emotions. You just are. This is the secret. Cultivate this, dear ones, in your meditation. You don't have a body. You don't have a mind. You don't have even a heart, because you are heart. You are energy. You are one. When you are able to cultivate this level of presence, the magic begins. For you start to consciously shift into the realm of spirit or energy or divine or the quantum field. And when you are in this field of energy, you can create anything in your heart. What is your truest dreams, wishes, and desires in this lifetime? It is now real. If you can feel it and you're not thinking, you're not in your thoughts, because you don't have a brain to think, remember? You are just energy. You don't have a name. You don't have a job. You are energy. You are spirit. And then you become like a lump of clay, molded away, mold away. Feel, not just see or want or desire. Feel it's happening. It's real right now. You're assisting, energetically supporting you and energetically aligning to your dreams in the realm of spirit or the quantum field, the only place where your vibration and intention can truly affect your physical being lives. And feel that heart energy expand. You don't have a body, you don't have a brain. You can expand the heart frequencies indefinitely. We are going to finish the transmission. Our Archangel Michael, we are the Archangels Uriel and Raphael and Gabriel and Sandalphon and Metatron and Ezekiel. At your service, dear ones. And the master teachers. We are starting to diminish the flows now. So start to feel your belly, start to feel your roots, start to feel your legs, start to feel your physical body again. Start to come back into your physical body. Yes, 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 you're still spirit, you're still energy. However, in this experience, you do have a physical body. Not your body, but you do have one of those. Your meat suit, if you prefer that terminology. Start to feel your energies now condensing into your physical body. Start to feel your skin, feel your bones, feel your organs, feel your stomach, feel the base of your spine, and feel from the base of your spine roots that go down into the earth. Deep into the earth, deep, deep, deep into the earth. And take a few deep breaths, inhaling the energy to the earth up into your body and around you. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release back into the earth. If you feel any staticky or any anxiousness, that sometimes in these transmissions, there's a little bit of like staticky or excess energy that forms around you. What I like to do is just to tell people, imagine in the base of your aura, there's a little tailpipe, and with your mind, program that tailpipe to allow any unnecessary staticky excess energy from this transmission, the energetic byproducts, if you will, allow that to just drain down your tailpipe. Feel yourself rooted and anchored. Take a few deep breaths. When you're ready, open your eyes. And all I can say is holy moly. I'm sure you guys felt this. I certainly did. It was a strong one. Somebody's saying yes. They may have been, or I may have been talking to you. Anxiety is not always a bad thing, even though it sucks to feel it. Sometimes we feel anxiety when the filters between conscious and subconscious start to dissolve, which is what we want. And you have to understand that because of our programming, and our egos are very clever. We've learned how to suppress all of our unwanted pains and traumas and programming into our subconscious. So you start to dissolve those filters, the energy start to rise, and we experience them as anxiety sometimes. So sometimes these transmissions will do that. And I should have said this beforehand. I apologize I didn't, but the idea is to breathe through it when it happens. And if you absolutely, and this could be now, just can't do it, then in your mind, step out of the circle and place your hands on the floor and the ground and send energy deep into the earth. So, on that note, if any of you guys want to learn how to channel, energy channeling, verbal channeling, and automatic writing, I'm going to leave on the pinned comments information about how to register for a 6-hour course I'm doing February 8th and 9th, this Wednesday and Thursday. And really more about how to attune your body and energy fields to be to channel safely and to be a powerful channel. And of course, we will include some technique work. And if you want to dive deeper into the work with the master teachers, some of the stuff they don't do on the public forums like YouTube. So I do that with my Patreon community, Spirit Mind Family. So if you want to dive deeper into this work and accelerate and dive deeper into your spiritual work with the master teachers, I'll leave information on that also. So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, if anybody wants to let us know your experiences, when this becomes a video, which it will as soon as I end the live, yeah, by all means, feel free to share with us. I always love to hear your experiences. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking your time and your energy to do this work, to serve yourself and humanity. We love you.